Dependency is repulsive to those who control resources. You must maintain other alliances, even with those beneath you. Influence works in layers. If you're respected across multiple strata, upward, sideways, and downward, no single connection defines you. This independence makes you rare. Powerful people love what they can't fully own, and they stay interested in what they can't fully predict. Now let's talk about your demeanor. People often think social climbing means constant performance. It doesn't. It means mastering contrast. Be restrained in speech but vivid in expression. Be polite but never submissive. Be warm but never available. That delicate tension, approachable yet untouchable, is what draws people in. Power loves what glows but doesn't burn too close. If you can master that emotional distance, you'll find that people of influence begin chasing your approval without realizing it. And that's when your real ascent begins. When you stop chasing acceptance and start radiating it. When you become the type of person who seems to belong everywhere, yet owes nothing to anyone. The most dangerous social climbers aren't loud, ambitious, or hungry. They're tranquil, deliberate, impossible to place. You can't tell whether they're at the beginning or the peak of their rise. That ambiguity unsettles people, but it also attracts them because in a world addicted to hierarchy, mystery feels like power. This is what Machiavelli meant when he said that appearance often outweighs reality in the pursuit of influence. To connect with the powerful, you must sculpt perception like an artist. Each gesture, silence, and word placed with intent. You don't need to dominate rooms. You need to designate atmospheres. You don't need to win arguments. You need to guide emotions. And above all, you don't need to climb visibly, only strategically, one invisible rung at a time. Because true social elevation doesn't happen on grand stages. It happens in whispers, glances, and moments others overlook. The real climb begins when you stop seeking to be noticed and start seeking to be remembered. But to be remembered by the powerful, you must first learn to exist within their world without ever being consumed by it. Power seduces, and the closer you get to it, the more it tries to pull you into its rhythm, its endless demands for loyalty, attention, and validation. That's where most social climbers fall. They mistake proximity for permanence. They think being invited means being accepted. But in truth, every room of influence has two kinds of people. Those who are useful and those who are used. If you don't know which one you are, you're the latter. Machiavelli would have told you, never forget that the higher you rise, the colder the air becomes. Affection fades, but utility endures. So your next task is to make your usefulness permanent while making your dependence invisible. You do this by building leverage outside their relationship. Keep projects, networks, and influence that exist independently of them. The powerful respect autonomy more than anything because they secretly fear those who cannot be controlled. It's paradoxical.